Good visit there from Robbie Martin, who has an opportunity for an early break.
I think Howson needed a couple of days off, didn't he? It was his wedding anniversary.
Robbie, you require
Hasn't stopped
88.
him tuning into the Super Series, though. He's been watching along. We've had communications for him. He wants to know what people are up to. And right now, it's the bullseye for Robbie Martin. Robbie Martin's up to good bits. And Howson would have known that, tuning in into seeing the quality. And not only that, Howson is a studier of the game, isn't he? Someone who watches all the various systems.
Robbie to throw first.
Knows who's in form, knows who's playing well.
Robbie,
Until now, could that be a turning point? Another turning point in this topsy-turvy game so far. Double 16 once more.
54.
And for the first time in this match,
Richie,
a double is missed.
99.
But Howson didn't leave this too handy. This is still a 3-darter, can't be done in 2. Can be done in 3, another one of those.
Game shot in the fifth.
Oh, that is special. Soaring stuff from the owl.
Robbie, you require 80.
Robbie Martin then. 80 points away from sending us to a decider. That's not ideal. Centre of the board, the focus now, but it's too accurate.
64. Richie, you require
So now
80.
it's Richie Howson's turn to go at 80. Stacking them, looking to lay this on top for tops, and there it is. Richie Howson coming from 2-0 down to beat Robbie Martin by 4 legs to 2. That could be a big, big win, and it's only the first game of a stacked finals night.
106.
And every day so far we've seen someone run the card. So will that be the case once more as Neil Duff
90. Gemma,
is disgusted with himself at that effort at double 16. And Hayter can return. Perfect first start. Double 18.
The first leg. Gemma
She only
Hayter.
needs one. Her doubling has been so strong.
It's inevitable that it's on the horizon. We know Gemma's plans. She wants to go to Q School herself. Most likely for the challenge
60.
tour.
Neil, you
But I'm
require
sure if the
102.
opportunity presented itself, she'd be more than happy to take one of the tour cards.
And Neil Duff will be more than happy to take double 16 for
leg.
102 to bring us back level. We're back on throw, and Neil Duff is back in business.
Gemma, you require 155.
Trying to make something happen. But she's really forcing the issue at the moment. The darts are coming out a little bit nicer.
55.
The problem is
Neil,
it just
you
makes
require
everything
48.
feel like effort, everything feel like work, which can be draining.
Will be double 16 once again for Duff.
Game shot in the
And
fourth
once
leg.
again
Neil Duff.
takes it out with consummate ease. Moves one leg away from victory.
She feels Neil Duff's not going to make any mistakes, with which he's only missed 1 dart so far. And he's going to get plenty. He's going to get 6.
45. Neil, you
Opting
require
for a
40.
change of double this time around, though. It's tops for Duff. Ideal marker,
Game
which
shot
does
and
its
the match,
job.
Neil
And
Duff.
Neil Duff is up and running on finals night once again. The 2 favourites with statement wins.
Potter is a danger, though, isn't he? One thing we've learnt about him in his
125.
very short time here
you
at the Super
require
Series
40.
is once he gets his nose in front, he is a very strong front runner. And his
Game
nose
shot
is in
the
front
second
and
leg.
is extended.
Nathan Potter.
13 darter there to confirm the break. And Robbie Martin is in
Third leg is Robbie
big
to throw
trouble.
first. Game on.
But once again, a fantastic visit from Nathan.
Who's got 9 darts from here. Loads of time on his side. Looking at another 13 dart leg.
40.
This is impressive.
Game shot
Very
the fourth leg.
impressive.
Nathan Potter.
Potter is 1 away from booking himself into another semi-final, with Martin unable to finish. All he can do is apply the maximum amount of pressure,
57.
which he can't do. So
Nathan,
is this
you
the moment
require 60.
for Nathan Potter? Single for double.
Game shot.
And there it is. Nathan Potter sends himself and Richie Howson through from Group 1. It's the end of the road for Robbie Martin, for this series at least. Make no mistake about it. What will he be thinking, having seen all of the competition so far tonight?
See, if I was Huntley, I'd really like the position of which he was in, where you just get to sit at the back, you see people go out, you get a vibe for the night, you can just ease into it a little bit. I mean, Robbie Martin's already out before Huntley's thrown a dart in competition tonight. So that's one of the benefits sometimes of the later scheduling. You just get to sit and see it all unfold. But if we talk about how it's unfolded this week, Huntley, in regards to results, in regards to points, and the story to get here, has certainly, in the results column, looked head and shoulders above Gemma Hayter, who sneaked in the last position in Group B. But if we was going to look at the performances of the players to get to this point, you'd make Gemma Hayter a good favourite in this game.
Especially with darts like that.
But this is the point to crack, isn't it, for Michael Huntley? He's been coming to the Super Series now for a couple of years. And
Gemma, you require 81.
on Saturday nights has looked a little bit edgy in the past.
Game shot.
Meanwhile, Gemma Hayter does what she does best and fires in an opening 11 dart leg. That was impressive from the gem.
Gemma, you require 140.
Gemma Hayter now. Another one of those.
100.
We'll leave it handy.
Michael, you require 78.
Will she get a chance at tops? Huntley needs 78 to get on the board. We'll be running the risk of this game getting away from him. One dart for tops.
Game shot.
And he's back in business.
Michael
Huntley up and running at last. Gemma Hayter still going well. 82 left off just 12 darts thrown.
60. Gemma, you require 82.
So she went the ball route. So looking at 17. One dart for tops.
Game shot.
And still 100% on the outer ring. Gemma Hayter, you cannot give her a chance. And Huntley gets a chance for a 3-dart combination to take us all the way to a deciding leg. He's going to get a shot at tops.
91.
Just goes low.
Gemma, you require 20.
This is the chance now for Hayter. 2 10s. And there it is. Gemma Hayter finally goes through the finish line to defeat the Group C winner, Michael Huntley, 4 legs to 2. The average slipped somewhat below 100 in the end, but still, that's a fantastic performance from the gem. Even then rescued that visit. With Howson still not on a finish, but
72.
Does
Nathan,
now
you require 32.
get down to a 3-dart combination. Potter with 2 16s. Looking to sit it on top, just like that. Lovely stuff from Nathan Potter. Could have been 60 on the floor there for Richie. Just gives some minor encouragement for Potter.
105. Richie, you require 84.
Howson now 84. 2 12s to send us all the way. That was clinical. That was superb. On we go. It's a 1-leg shootout to top Group 1 on finals night.
Richie, you require 78.
And Richie Howson smells blood. It should be 1 match dart. And if anything's to go by, all he needs is 1.
58.
But for the first time tonight, he cannot find the requisite
39.
double. The 100% record slips. And it's Nathan Potter for 1 more dart at double 16 to top the group, which he takes. Fantastic display from both players there. But it is Nathan Potter that tops Group 1 and wins that deciding leg. All 7 legs on throw.
Neil Duff would probably
37.
think, well, he's not going to play like the whole game. He's going to drop off. He's going to give me a chance somewhere. And at this point, past the halfway point, and Huntley just keeps getting better. That realisation may be
105.
setting in that actually that level's not going to drop.
All Duff can do is try and apply a bit of pressure. Does so with
Michael, you
a
require
level ton, but
32.
Huntley now. Double 16 to send him 1 away. Double 8.
Game shot.
Gets the double 4. Lets out a roar. And he's 1 away from sending the Duff man to the floor. Half an opening for Huntley with 1 or 2 more of those.
140. Neil, you require
Duff just being
72.
made to think twice. But this is the big moment for Neil Duff. Takes a step back to compose. And he will have 1 dart at tops to send himself through to the semi-finals. And there it is for the Duff man. He's through.
That'll be relief there for Neil Duff. Books his place into the semi-final, but now Gemma Hayter will change.
Does get
Neil,
the
you
treble
require
to
160.
leave himself on 12, but this would be a heartbreaker for Huntley. But Duff can't oblige this time.
60. Michael,
Rounds
you
it off.
require 12.
But this is the moment for Huntley to send himself through. Bottom of the board.
Game
There
shot
it
and
is.
the match, Michael Huntley.
Michael Huntley and Neil Duff are your qualifiers from Group 2. Duff winning the group. Huntley through in second. Gemma Hayter is out.
Michael, you require
Just catching the flight a few
149.
times in this semi-final. Something that's not been happening this week. He's caught it a few times and had the dart on the floor, and he's caught it again there and ended up in the 1. I wonder if
89.
just changing the power
Nathan,
of
you
the
require
throw very
83.
slightly, which would suggest he's just thrown the dart a little bit softer.
Double 16 for a
Game shot
2-0
second
lead.
out,
That
Nathan
was
Potter.
clinical from Potter. He is halfway. Senses an
Michael, you
opportunity.
require
This has to
45.
go for the Welshman.
You're not going to get too many chances like this on the Potter throw.
13.
Big opportunity missed. You can see the disappointment there for Huntley. He knows.
Nathan, you require 40.
And Nathan Potter now can't believe his luck. Returns for
Game
tops
shot
once
number
more, and this time it
Nathan
goes. Nathan Potter, 1 leg away from the final.
Nathan,
Not for
you
the first
require
time, it's just found
100.
wanting on the wrong side of the wire. So Nathan Potter returns a level ton away from a spot in this week's final. Again, we saw this earlier tonight as well. It was
60.
kind of
Michael, you require 104.
neither here nor there whether he went with the treble or double-double, and Huntley can return. Will get a shot at
Game
double
shot, the
16,
full
and
leg,
Huntley is
Michael
back in
Huntley.
business.
A rare miss, but he's been afforded the opportunity to miss. He's earned the chance to miss.
140.
Miss once.
Nathan, you require 16.
Now there's a bit of pressure on the Potter throw. Double 8 once again. And
Game
this
shot.
time,
And
Nathan Potter
Potter.
finds the requisite double and books himself a spot into this week's final. He beats Michael Huntley, who can take a lot of heart from his campaign this week, winning Group C, but just comes up short.
Richie, you require 86.
So a chance comes and goes for Duff. Howson may only get a shot at the ball. Indeed it is, centre of the board.
61.
Can't
Neil,
find
you
the red bit.
require 40.
Has to settle for green. And that gives Duff another chance for a break. Double 10. Wayward.
Game
But gets
shot
the
in
double
second leg,
5.
Neil
Took
Duff.
that extra second to compose himself after a slack effort at double 10. And the Owl is in real danger of this semi-final getting away from him here.
100. Neil, you require 116.
6 darts from 116. He took this out last night. Can he do it again?
Game
You bet your
shot the
boots he
third
can.
leg, Neil Duff.
Neil Duff is one away.
Neil, you require 124.
And Neil Duff can wrap it up in the blink of an eye. We'll stay there.
92.
Leaves it
Richie,
sweet.
you require 50.
It's now or never. Desperation time for Richie Howson.
Game shot on the
Chooses
fourth
now.
leg, Richie Howson.
Well, he needs to win all 4. It's got to be perfect. It's got to start somewhere. 25% of the job done.
Richie, you require
Could
161.
Howson do the unthinkable? Could he? Not on this occasion.
97. Neil, you require
So, Neil Duff
40.
to book himself in the final. Another good marker. Wrong side of the wire, 2 10s.
Game
There
shot
it
and
is.
the match,
Neil
Neil
Duff is in the final. He beats Richie Howson. He'll be mightily disappointed. Nothing went the way of the Owl there. And all of a
Nathan,
sudden,
you
Potter has
require
played himself
50.
back into contention for a hold of throw. Tops is the double of choice.
30.
And those
Neil,
2
you
efforts
require
never
60.
threatening. And it's Neil Duff's turn to aim for the top of the board. Now 10s. And there it
Game shot
is.
on the first leg, Neil Duff.
A jolt. Duff's solid as a rock, as we saw all through groups A and B. Fills it up again. And Duff isn't giving the youngster time to breathe on that stage.
59. Neil, you require 107.
This is relentless. It's tops again.
Game shot on the
This
second
is
leg, Neil
relentless
Duff.
stuff from Neil Duff.
66. Neil, you require 100.
No good.
Oh, what a moment this is. Potentially the moment that Neil Duff could have put himself close to that record.
84. Nathan, you require
Mine's only the
12.
last start, but we'll be happy with the opening too, especially that first start.
Game shot on the third leg.
There it
Nathan
is for Potter. Eventually pings that double 6.
That instant feedback can sometimes just give you that little jolt, just remind you that you're not completely on your own.
171.
And what a shot that is, backs it up well.
That was superb. And Neil Duff only has the 1.
16.
How
Nathan,
pivotal
you require 40.
could that previous visit be for Potter? Is this a turning point? 2 more for tops. The
30.
doubling for Potter has started
Neil,
to
you
go
require
awry.
40.
I guarantee when Neil Duff missed that shot, he expected this to be 2-2 and he'd need a breaker throw again.
Double 10's been a big
Game
ally for
shot on the
Duff all
fourth leg,
week, and there it
Neil
is
Duff.
again.
Nathan, you require
managing the board.
101.
Leaving himself 68. So this 101 may need to go for Potter, and he will get a shot at tops.
61.
But once again, it's not really
Neil,
happening
you
for Potter
require
with tops
68.
in this final. And Neil Duff will have match darts. Or match dart.
No score.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Can you believe it?
Nathan, you require
Just
40.
a single was required, but it's floated in the treble, and all of a sudden Potter gets an opportunity he wasn't expecting. It's tops once more. tens.
Game shot.
There it is.
Nathan Potter.
Another
Nathan,
loose
you
last
require
dart.
112.
Hard to call. But Neil Duff should
45.
get a match start
Neil, you
here.
require
But we've said that
87.
before.
Indeed we have. He will get a match start at the
Game
ball,
shot.
and there it
And the
is!
Series 12
Neil
Week 3
Duff,
MODUS
a
Super Series
five-time
champion,
weekly
Neil
winner.
Duff.
He is a legend on that stage. Nathan Potter has won the hearts and minds of many in the darting fraternity over the course of the past 3 evenings. He'll be back, the 21-year-old, one thing is for sure. Neil Duff wanted it desperately as he roars at the bullseye.
Series 12, and he is a happy man. He is a man that is dancing on the stage after delighting us with the darting. Let's get the presentation underway with George Baker.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. After 6 days and 104 matches, it's now time to crown the Series 12 Week 3 MODUS Super Series champion, and that player is Neil Duff. One more time, winning his 5th weekly title, Neil Duff.